Hello, everybody. My name is Mathew Claybaw. It's my wife, Martha Claybaw. I'd like to welcome you to the couples corner here. Little show we got going. The basic thing we do here at the couples corner, we give couples advice. You see, we've had such a long-lasting, loving relationship. You know, me and the missus here, but you know, a lot of people out there, they got the problems in their relationship, so we try to help them. Tonight we have with us an old friend of mine. It's a friend who's on the show. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but he's here because he's having himself some relationship problem with his old woman. We gonna help him.
Well, me and my wife, we've been married for a while, and it seems like things are just going downhill now.
You know, that's real common about this time in your relationship, but why ain't she here? Why are you here by yourself?
Well, the reason I showed up here alone is because my wife's out whoring around on the street on her knees and all kinds of filthy shit. What should I do about it?
Well, you know, Mr. Christopher, my wife, she done never not cheated on me, you know. But, you know, I really wouldn't stand for that. The only thing I can really tell you do, you're gonna go hit that bitch with this here hammer.
What?
You see, Mr. Christopher, it's real simple. If that bitch done went out there cheating on you, whoring up them there streets, she ain't gonna change. Best thing for you to do is just cut your losses, go out there and beat that bitch head in with this here hammer.
So why a hammer? Why not a baseball bat or a cleaver?
Well, that's a good question there, Mr. Christopher. You see, not many people know the hammer's a very useful tool for murder. I happen to have a tape here that's going to show all these viewers and you why the hammer is the best for murdering. How you guys doing? I'm Mathew Claybaw. I'm going to show you guys the uses of a common ordinary hammer in the act known as murder. Now, the first thing I want to show you guys here is, see the front, it's good for smashing. That's the obvious one. But the back here's got these two little teeth things here. You see what I mean? You know, what you take it, you take that out. You put it in there, behind the hot tooth there. And you go crack, and then the teeth fall right out. Keeping with using the back side of the hammer, you can take the teeth, what you do is you put it right there, see? And it's the same simple pull motion, except it's on the neck. You gotta do it real hard up and real hard that way. What it's gonna do is it's gonna take their throat, it's gonna rip it on out. Now the last one I'm gonna show you guys here is, it's probably the most obvious, but it's the most effective to get in the kill shot. You take the front part of the hammer and you put it right about there on the temple of your victim. Now what you do is you take the hammer, right, one hand, and you take this hand, you put it out in front, you cock back with the hammer, you come through full body with the hammer. Now the last thing is gonna go crack, and it's gonna go and then you're gonna fall, they're gonna die. Now see, Mr. Christopher, now that's the reason we use the hammer for murder. Here you go, son.
Well, thank you, Mathew Claybaw. This is going to be a fresh start for me.
You know, I'm really happy we can help that poor boy.
Woman, what did I tell you about speaking? You ain't supposed to fucking speak till your stupid bitch ass is spoken to. You want me to hit you with this goddamn hammer? I'll do it. Now that you shut that goddamn trash can you call a mouth, we can get back on with the show. Here's our next two guests, Philip and Jen.
Hi, Mathew Claybaw. It's so nice to meet you.
Got a hammer.
Nice hammer.
Yes she is. Yes, she is a good hammer. I love this hammer.
Well, you know, I bought him that hammer on his birthday. It was probably his 56th birthday. He's had it ever since. I went up to Walmart and had a real cheap price. It was real good. Got it for real cheap.
Bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Did I not just get through saying not to speak?
Alright. What seems to be the problem with you two?
Can you smoke in here?
Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. Go on ahead.
Well, Mr. Claybaw, we've been together a really long time, and we have pretty good sex, but we're just trying to spice things up a little bit. Do you have any advice on how we could do that?
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver?
Is there a fucking echo in here? Yes, I said screwdriver. There are many uses for a screwdriver in sexual intercourse. I will show you on this new videotape I made. This is a list of ways that a screwdriver can be useful for intercourse. To start with, for the beginners, you'll just use the tip shaft. Right there, it's a cylinder. And what to do with this is you put this up the vagina or the anal. And some frisky men enjoy putting up their urethras. My particular favorite way to use a screwdriver for anal intercourse, or any kind of intercourse for that matter, would be to use it as a second penis, and I will demonstrate right now. Last but not least, when you defecate upon a woman's chest, you can take the screwdriver and use it as kind of, I guess you'd say, a pencil, and write with it on the chest. You can write things of the nature of, I like poop, fuck my butt, and I like to kill people with a hammer. You see now how a screwdriver can increase your sexual life by at least 200 times.
Thank you.
That's about all the time we have here on the Couples Corner. I hope that some of the things that we've told you will be helpful. Maybe help you through some tough relationship times. But as for me, I'm gonna go fuck this lovely piece of shit with this here screwdriver.